Alright, let's get it, guys. So guys, how you doing today? How you feeling? Keder here on a beautiful day. What's up, no quitters? How you doing? How you feeling? Pound that for watching this video. Pow! So in this video, guys, I want to talk about morning rituals. Someone asked me, hey Keder, do you have any morning rituals? Do you have any rituals that you've gone throughout the day? What do you say to yourself? What do you do? So here's what my morning rituals look like, okay? First thing when I wake up in the morning, you know, the first thing that I do, I get off my bed, get on my knees, just want to thank God, you know, thank whoever you believe in for giving you another day, because so many people did not even make it through the night. A lot of people passed. You know, I made it to the day, so I'm excited. I say thank you, and I start my day. You know, first thing I do when I start my day, I wake up, splash a lot of water in my face so it can wake me up, get my muscles, seize them, you know, and wake them up, okay? And then what I do after that, I have my morning ritual where I literally write down what I'm gonna be doing for the day, okay? Because if you don't write it down, you're more likely gonna forget it, right? If you don't write it down, you're more likely gonna forget it, what you're gonna be doing. The good thing about when you do that, I learned that you set a track, because what's gonna happen throughout the day, if you have kids, if you have life, if you have different things happening, sometimes you're gonna derail, okay? So you have to set up a track. Just in case you get off track, you always have a track to get back to. But if you don't have a track, you never know where you're going. You just let the day go. Your friend come over and say, hey, let's go play pool. Then you just go play pool. And something has happened. And they call you, hey, can you be here? So you're just going with the flow of the day. And if you're gonna be productive, you never wanna be reactive. A lot of people live their life, they just being reactive. You know, they never have a time of production in their lives. And I felt like the people who's going to the next level, the people who create things, who create amazing life, they are proactive. They are not reactive. They go throughout the day, they set out their plans. This is what my day is gonna look like. This is what I'm gonna be doing for the day. That's my goal, that's my dream, okay? And then after that, I have a set of incantation that I say to myself, okay? I say stuff like, you know, I'm great, I'm amazing, I'm one with God, God is everything. You know, I set my goals and I'm gonna help a lot of people reach them, for God to give me, you know, everything that I need, the brevity, the power, every great thing, every substance in my body to help other people get to their dreams. At the same time, I know by doing that, I will get to mine. So I say stuff like this. And then I ask myself, there's a set of questions that I have that I ask myself, like, what am I happy about today? Like, in the morning, I wake up and ask myself, because a lot of people don't take time to see what they are happy about. They focus on what, you know, what are the circumstances that are happening around them or their surrounding, what's happening in their lives that's stopping them. So if you don't ask yourself, in the meanwhile, there's so many things they could be happy for, but if you don't ask yourself those questions, you can easily get drifted into the negative side of your life. So one of the questions I ask myself is, what am I happy about today? What am I happy for? I usually say to myself, I'm happy for life. I'm happy for breathing this great oxygen. I'm happy for being able to afford food. I'm happy for a place to sleep. You know, I'm happy for my business has grown to the next level. You know, another question I ask myself is, what am I proud of? You know, reminding myself that, hey, I'm on a journey, I'm growing, I'm proud of my YouTube channel, I'm proud of my business growing to the next level, I'm proud of my subscribers growing, you know, I'm proud of being able to impacting people all over the world. You know, I'm proud of being able to live a lifestyle that accommodate me to be with my kids whenever I want. You know, I'm proud to be able to write a book, you know. And another question I ask myself, you know, what are the things that I'm excited about? I'm excited about life. I'm excited about living. I'm excited about my kids. I'm excited about God. I'm excited about my family. I'm excited about going to the next level. You know, those are some of the questions that I ask myself, you know, and I ask myself, where do I see myself in the next year? What are my plans? What are my goals? So I have a list that I write down my goals. Usually I write down them step by step of what are the goals that I'm gonna be doing. I break them down into 3 sections. I have my social goals, I have my work goals, and I have my spiritual goals. So when I break them down, I know where I need to be, and I see these goals every single day. That way I can stay on track. So this is what my morning routine looks like. And then I go to the gym, get a workout, get a video done. You know, sometimes I do this video I'm shooting in the afternoon, but I get a video done, I get excited for the day, and then that's it. Put some time aside for my kids, run my business, and have a great time. So, you know, I just wanted to share what my routine looks like, guys. That's what it looks like to me. And sometimes I work 12 hours, sometimes I work 2 hours, sometimes I work 14 hours. You know, it's crazy. I love what I do, so it doesn't feel like work. Someone says that if you do what you love, you never feel like you have to work a day of your life, because it's like working is playing, you know? Like, I build a business around my passion, you know? So to me, working is playing. It's all the same thing. I'm not looking for a vacation, because what I do, what fuels me. The things that depletes me is the same thing that fuels me up. So the people who are being successful, they understand that the same thing that depletes them is the same thing that fuels them up. So they get excited, they get really passionate about life and take themselves to the next level. All right, guys, if you do find value in this video, like it, share it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. That was Keder. I'll see you guys on the next one. Pound that. See you guys later. Wow. Pay attention, man. But anyway, guys, enjoying this stuff, all right? Pound out for watching this video. Pow!